Hi everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are as always your hosts.
Arne and Carlos.
Yes, and we're back with our knitalong on the Christmas stocking that you can download after this episode. Then you have 6 new rounds from the website. Is it the website? Yes.
Yeah, so the knitalong is absolutely free, and all you need to do is go over to our website at arnecarlos.com/blog or select blog from the menu and download the rounds of today. What we do every day is we add 6 more rounds to the chart. So every day you've got the current 6 rounds plus the ones before. So if you're starting right now, you don't need to go back and download from the beginning.
No, you have everything.
You have everything on the day, in this case, day 19. Go to day 19 and everything's there. The toe and all the rounds up until day 18. And then after this podcast is over, you can go and download day 19.
Yeah.
So that's how it works pretty much, which means that the stocking is getting more and more rounds in the chart and it's getting smaller and smaller. I know a lot of you complain about that. You're not happy.
Seeing the pattern,
You're
or?
not happy with the pattern being too small. However, technology is on your side. So we highly recommend you download a Knit Companion app. This app is fantastic, and then you can upload a PDF file into it and you can zoom as much as you want. There's even a ruler so that you never miss your round. It's a fantastic app, and go for that. That's what we recommend.
Or a magnifying glass.
Well, yeah, or you can print the pattern in much larger than it is as well. You can blow it up to 200% and print, like 6 pages of it.
But I have to say, I have a magnificent magnifying glass.
You do?
I bought that sewing table, you remember, in this
yeah.
thrift store, and finally now I actually use it. I have almost collected all the sewing thread in that table.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It is, yeah. That was a good buy. It was,
That was a good buy.
a sewing table, and then it had all the little accessories and accoutrements there.
Yeah, and they had the magnifying glass you can hang around your neck, and it kind of stands up on your chest. It's kind
Very
of
nice.
cool, actually.
Very nice.
So
anyway, the Knit Companion is a great companion for that. We've also got a super active members community down below. And, if you have any questions, concerns, anything, just put your comments there. We try to answer as much as we can. Sometimes we don't have time. But, there is great people here that will answer for you. We hope. I mean, that's what we want to encourage anyway.
and also you have to remember this is pre-recorded because we had to go traveling and we had to go and work some places.
Yeah.
So we had to pre-record this.
Yeah.
But when you see it, it is November and the stocking should be ready until December.
Yeah. So if you follow along with us, you will finish it. If you started when we started, you will finish the stocking on November 25th or 26th maybe. And then you can start a new one if you want to knit a pair of stockings. And you'll probably finish by December 24th if you are not as busy as we are. We've got tons of things to do in December.
Yeah.
So it is good that we get to do this now. And then we'll focus on our gingerbread house that we plan to make.
Yeah, we have to make a gingerbread house.
Yeah. Our Arne received a lovely gift from our friend Teresa, which was a set of gingerbread cookie cutters.
Yeah.
And they are from Dolly Parton's collection.
Yes, so we have to make those also. We
With
could
butterflies.
actually decorate the house with those.
Yeah.
Oh, we have so many plans.
We're very excited
And
about this.
I think yesterday we talked about looking for stuff and you can't find it. And if you look for something else, then you find it.
Yeah.
That happened to me this morning.
Well, I still haven't found the blue jar. I'm still looking for it. So I'm going to stop looking for it now.
But it happened to me this morning.
So what were you
Because
looking
we
for?
were emptying my basket. And I have been looking all over for those 2 buttons.
Oh, the
clutch,
the hook, the
hooks,
clasp. Yeah.
Clasp for the satin sweater that I was
Oh.
fixing. I made a satin sweater into a jacket because it shrunk in the closet. There's something with wool, I think. It was too tiny.
Yeah.
I couldn't wear it, so I opened it, I steeked it, and I put on the plackets, and I put in buttons, and then the plan was to put these claps, is that what you call it, around the neck.
Yeah, so Arne, you've got those 2 very lovely little chests with tiny little drawers. They were made for nuns in a convent
Yeah.
in Italy,
I could have
so
put
that
them
they
there.
could keep all their sewing things. Maybe you could get a dedicated drawer
For buttons.
for buttons and clasps.
I could do that.
And then you'd always know where they are instead of looking like crazy and never finding anything.
No, but I
That's
found
a
them.
tip.
Today I didn't look for them, and I found the claps. Here they are. Look, I found them. And
They're
I've
very
been
pretty.
looking all over. This was on the folk costume that I got as a gift
From Gary.
from Gary in America, in Tacoma. Thank you, Gary. And the jacket or the vest had these. But this is it pewter or what you call that?
It's pewter, yeah.
And we got a gift, silver ones. So I put the silver things on. And then I decided to use this on the jacket.
And then you lost it.
And then
But
I
now you
couldn't
found
find
it.
them. And now I found them. So now I can put them on the jacket. But you know, the problem is I was cleaning.
Oh, sorry.
I was cleaning my old studio, and now I can't find the jacket. Do you hear that? I can't find the jacket now. I've been looking all over for the jacket. Now I have the clasps, but I don't have the jacket.
I've been looking for this because I'm going to rip out some curtain bands, and this is a very good seam ripper.
Yeah. We have like black belt in recycling. We reuse so many things.
And I don't know how many rolls of tape we've bought because we never have any, but we do.
Actually, I have a drawer for that in the nuns' drawers.
Okay, good.
There's a big drawer.
I mean,
in,
hello.
Yeah. Oh, that's for another drawer. That like the tape for the scrapbooking. That is a different tape.
Yeah.
This is the one for decorations, a golden one. But I have another drawer for this, and then I have one drawer for this, the highlighter tape.
And do you have a drawer for seam rippers?
I should have. I don't have that. But I have a drawer for measure tapes.
Okay, but I think that we could bring this basket in now.
Yeah.
Take it to your new studio, and then you can just put all these things.
But there's a lot of pins down there because there was a box that opened, so you have to be careful.
Yeah, I am.
Sometimes when you put this one on your lap, you're hurting yourself.
I think you can take it into your studio, and now you put everything back in order, and then you take this to your comfy chair, and now you can put your ongoing projects there.
Yeah.
And it's clean.
There's so many needles popping out under there. This is dangerous.
I know. Not good.
So that's life.
So I'm sure you guys
I'm so organized.
You are very organized.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're all very curious about the 6 rounds of the day. I know that Bob, Donnie, Susie, and Fran, or the Bullfinches, our lovely little group from the 70s.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are also very excited. So why don't we just go ahead and show you the reveal. We are currently on day 19. So it's actually, we've come pretty far. I'm going to put the yarn on the table.
I can hold
and then I'm going to do it from this side. So we started with the toe, and then it's been growing 6 rounds per day. And then I'm going to turn it around because there is a heel there. And as you can see, the scrap yarn is hanging. And on one of the final days, we will show you how we deal with that afterwards.
And we will do a very different episode for this one, so you can get it clear.
So stay tuned.
What we're doing.
Stay tuned. So that's the heel, and now we're going up, so I can turn it around the other way. And here we go. We've got some Christmas bells, or they could be. No, they're Christmas bells.
No, they're Christmas bells.
Some lovely Christmas bells, and these are the 6 stitches. Hang on. The 6 rounds. Sorry, these are the 6 rounds of the day, and they are
There's something new coming there.
Yeah, they're creating a lovely little Christmassy scene of bells.
Yeah. And what's coming?
Jingle bells, jingle bells. I think we're going to call this stocking Jingle Bells.
It's Jingle Bells.
Yep, the Jingle Bell stocking 2024. and then let's look at the sides as well. So more bells.
More bells.
And then let's look at the next side and see, are there any bells there? Oh yes, there are more bells there.
So there's 8 bells.
There's a whole bunch of bells. So that's the Jingle Bell Stocking 2024. Anything in particular you want to bring up?
There's a lot of... there's a lot of... You have to carry floats, and you have to remember the staggering. So you're not...
Yeah. Keep in mind,
twisting the yarns over each
carrying
other.
the floats. And it looks like we're getting a new little design coming up.
There's something coming there.
That will be very exciting. I already revealed something too early when I mentioned
So
the
you're not
bells.
saying anything now about those motifs.
My lips.
Do you remember
My
what
lips
it
are
is?
sealed. Yes, of course.
Oh,
I remember.
yeah.
But my lips are sealed. I'm not going to reveal anything. And the big question is, will we be using more green? Who knows?
Who knows?
But maybe tomorrow you'll see.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or you will.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
We don't know. Anyway.
I look at this now every day and I don't remember what's next.
I know.
Because I'm folding the paper to not mess up the rounds. Even though we've been messing up days now. We thought we knew this is on day 19, but we're a little bit confused.
Yeah.
For a few days.
But it's good. We're back on track. Day 19th. All's good.
Yeah.
And the bullfinches are now going to perform a song for you. No, they're not.
No.
But we are going to the competition now,
Yeah.
which is the next point on this podcast. So we've got a really cool competition running this year where we will randomly select a lucky winner who will win our latest e-booklet that we have done for Rowan and enough of the Rowan Norwegian wool yarn to knit one of the sweaters from this e-booklet in any size they want.
Yeah, and the inspiration for this collection is Svalbard. So we have the husky sweater, we have the dog sledge, we have cables, and we have polar bears. And the only thing you have to do is to answer this question. How many books have we published?
Yep, that's the question for this year. And we want you to put the answer in the comments down below. It's a number we're looking for. And we're going to give you a little hint. Wikipedia is not a reliable source. So you may want to look elsewhere if you want to get the correct answer.
Yeah.
And you can put the answer down preferably once per day. During this knit along, and that will increase your chances. But please do not put the answer more than once per day, because then you will be ghosted by YouTube, and you do not want that to happen. So once a day is pretty much enough. And we will announce the lucky winner in December. So this will be a fine Christmas. Well, one person will get a really fine Christmas present from Arne and me in the post as well.
Yes. So remember to like and subscribe, and if you're a subscriber, put on that notification bell, because then you won't miss an episode.
Yep, and make sure to interact with our content, as that really helps us here on YouTube. And last but not least, for additional content, make sure to look at the offer that we have for members. Becoming a member means that you will get 15-minute catch-ups with us every week. We do live streams where we offer our knitting help and expertise. We've got shenanigans in the kitchen and shenanigans, well, actually, shenanigans pretty much wherever we go. And then there's fun things like badges and emojis and other kind of content like that. So if you want to become a member, or if you want to consider it, all you need to do is visit our channel at Arne Carlos, go to the subscribe button, and next to the subscribe button, you've got a join button. Join by clicking and then selecting your tier. And we look forward to seeing you for that additional content as well. And if not, it's perfectly okay. We look forward to seeing you here every day for our knit along, and then for our usual episodes on Sundays.
Yes.
Yep.
So
So thank you for watching, and we will catch up with you very, very soon again. Bye.
bye.